Hi, Mick McQuaid here to welcome you again to Database Management, and this is the third, letter C, of week one's six videos, and this one answers the question of why you need to learn about databases. And the first reason is that most organizations store data in databases. Since the 1970s, governments and businesses have realized that there are naturally inconsistencies in the way that they store data. And you may have experienced frustrations in real life due to those inconsistencies. And they've chosen enterprise-wide database management systems to solve this problem. And sometimes those aren't implemented well, and so frustrations still persist. Most of these enterprise-wide systems are based on structured query language and relational databases. And they're mostly client-server systems so that many people can access the same database at the same time. And you will need data that is already in databases in the workplace. So most of the data about customers, employees, products, and sales that organizations collect is stored in databases. And even if you work in a nonprofit organization, they will have information about services and volunteers and all kinds of other things in databases. And the most common way to get data out of a database is to write SQL queries. And that used to be the province of specialists, but now with LLMs, or large language models, it's becoming more accessible to everyone. And you'll actually use LLMs to create a lot of SQL. You may need to create databases in the workplace. Your activities are very likely to generate data that you'll want to store in databases, or that you'll be required by regulations to store in databases. And you may need to create databases for specific projects or to support applications. And you may need to create databases for data analysis or reporting. And you may need to create databases to support web apps or mobile apps. And finally, you may need to create databases to support data science projects or machine learning projects or data warehousing projects or data integration projects or data migration projects. All kinds of projects use databases. That's the end of this very short video, and I look forward to you watching the last three videos in this series.